Jimmy Jam, jamming. Fabulous Friday fitness. Going into the gym to do our thing, to do the chest work, to do the leg work, to hit the deadlifts. Man, we're feeling fantastic today. We're making the transition from the outdoor bar work to the indoor iron pumping work, man. That freestyle, that dead weight, oh my goodness, makes you feel so good. I don't know if you remember, it wasn't that long ago, maybe a month, where we were having some kind of issues making the transition from calisthenics on the bars to pumping iron, man. The body kind of resisted it because it wasn't used to it, but I think we've smoothed that out now. And it's maybe been 3 weeks, maybe a month. There's a standard belief, people like to call it conventional wisdom, that it takes 3 weeks to form a habit. And then, as always, whenever there's some kind of accepted, in quotes, wisdom, there's always somebody out there who wants to debunk it. We cannot help wondering whether these debunkers have actually experimented with building new habits or changing habits. But I'll tell you from the experience of your humble vagabond philosopher who actually lives the life that a lot of these folks talk about. And I'm not saying that they're not living the life. I don't know whether they are or they aren't. But I'll tell you what, right here, we're doing it. And if you follow along with these sessions and series, we have learned that the 3 weeks is just about on point. When we change up our fitness routine, it's 3 weeks to a month that the vessel kind of gets acclimated to what we're doing. And it's not like you do it once and then 3 weeks later, it becomes a habit. You have to do it consistently. And I think the consistency is not like once a week. You're not going to do something once a week and it becomes a habit. We generally do it in 30-day chunks. 30 days is a little more than 4 weeks, right? So the thing we did with our teeth, the thing we did with the intermittent fasting and the fasting fitness, it's generally in that zone that the soreness diminishes and the mind clicks in. The mind's like the body-mind trinity connection is like, okay, we know what to expect. Just like you guys know. Coming in on the first day, we're going to hit some kind of deadlift, whether it's going to be the exotic wide grip deadlift, whether it's going to be RDLs, it's been RDLs for the past month, or whether it's going to be like standard heavy deadlifts. The Trinity also knows that this is day one of a double header. We've got ourselves conditioned and acclimated to doing 2 days in a row in the gym on weekends. So there's absolutely something to this, and that's your gym strength fitness gospel for this session. We're going to get in, get the job done as usual, and report back to you guys right after this message. We'll see you then. It's another year of real life fitness, my friends, in the gym out in the park on the monkey bars, getting the job done. We are thriving in 25. It's Serenity year, but we don't slack. We got to get our groove on, get stronger, access to bodybuilding protocol, and we got something special for you behind the curtain. Everywhere we are is good fitness, it's positive exercise, positive results, Fortnight protocol, monkey bars, GYMMY JAMM, park workout. Join us. Today we were at the intersection of strength, energy, exuberance, tenacity, and maybe some extra kind of energies that there aren't really any words for. And the thing is, the session went the way that I envision sessions should go. And I think one of the elements in the mix was the breath, man. We didn't have any breathing problems. And there's a reason that a lot of the words that mean life mean breath as well. So let's get into the mix. We started out as usual with RDLs, and it's like, man, we're strong, the grip is good, but the overhand grip like this isn't going to get us where we need to go. So we're like, all right, we're going to do the alt grip. One palm down, one palm up. We put 250 on that bad boy, and 3 reps, 3 solid reps. Maybe could have done 5, but why chance it? Then we went back to the Smith machine for the what do you call those, incline bench presses. Man, those things are so challenging, I can't even remember the name half the time. We are starting higher in weight to begin with, and we're getting a little bit, man. We're getting there. We're inching along. Once we heal this bad boy up so that there's like no soreness or pain at all, then we'll be able to push through into some more impressive weights. Supersets for the chest, slight decline on the bench, straight up dumbbell presses, 55 pounds, all 3 sets, and then the flies on the incline side of the bench were 35s. We started with 30, but we got 2 sets of 10 with the 35-pound dumbbells. So what we do with the bench is we have it slanted like this, right? So that one side is decline and the other side is the slight incline, and we work different sides of the bench to do the chest. For yours truly, the decline bench press is much stronger. That's where I grew my strength and grew my chest muscles. But there's no decline bench here at this gym, so got to kind of make it up. So that's the idea behind that. Little bit of shrugs. We got the chest work done, and then we went over and got the legs, bombed out the leg curls, man. Started with 70s. I was like, whoa, man, 70s was feeling easy. So we went to 85. That's our weight. We racked those bad boys out a little bit, went to failure, and then hit the leg extensions, feeling really good. Went up to like 205, and we feel like the leg strength is coming along. Let's do a quickie eval of the vessel, right shoulder, a little bit janky, and it is keeping us from popping off some heavy weights, but it's not by itself. Also the right forearm, let's call it the top of the forearm, is still sore from doing these rotations and a little bit of pull-ups, but it's coming around. the sciatic issue, boom, it's down to like 1 or 2%. Feel it a little bit, you know, but nothing that's slowing us down. Didn't keep us from RDLing at 250. So we're just going to keep working on it, keep healing it, etc. and so on. Oh yeah, core work in the mix. The grip work was very casual, but the core work is more intense. It's more leg raises and the figure 4 with the legs, and leg raises on an incline bend. So the incline is up about 30%. We bring the legs up, bring the back from against the bench, and then ease it back down. We're not doing a lot of them, but we're getting there. And that's the wrap up, friends, the eval, etc. Of course, you know, we appreciate you guys checking in. All the boosts, thumbs up, comments, questions, you know where they go with the suggestions. It's a fabulous Friday. We appreciate you, as I think I mentioned several times. We'll see you next workout.